Hey guys, welcome back for week 5. We're moving really quite along nicely. You guys are getting your assignments in on time, which is great. Shows proper planning and execution, and really kind of thinking about what you have coming up. I think that syllabus tab with the due dates really helps you kind of outline your week. Um, so just make sure you're staying on top of that, going over your your progress report number 1, looking at some of the comments that your supervisor sent back for you. So if you have any questions or concerns, definitely feel free to reach out to me about what you and your supervisor discussed if you feel some kind of way perhaps about it. So this week we're talking about customer service. Hospitality industry lives and dies on customer service. You've heard it time and time again, right? So you cannot separate the product from the service, and so great customer service is paramount to success in hospitality. So we've got 2 videos this week looking at wow moments, which we really kind of think about those moments of truth, those interactions with guests. And then we're also going to look at just overall customer service. But Ritz-Carlton ultimately has some of the best customer service, and that comes from their training of employees, the empowerment of their employees, where they give them the ability to make a decision without having to seek out a manager. So as you become more aware of what's going on with your employees, your goal will be to empower them so that they know that you trust them to make the decision, and you know that you've given them the skills to properly make a decision, right? We know we're not giving you a free meal or $100 off when the soup was cold, but perhaps a free appetizer or something like that, a $10 off coupon for the next visit, plus a dessert, those little simple things. So when you know that your customers are taken care of, because no customer likes, one of the deadly sins is apathy, run around, where you have to constantly repeat your story and say it over and over again. So this week you're posting kind of any of the customer service that you've noticed on your job. And here we're going to think about really that employees are customers too, right? So what is it that they're doing and recognizing? How are they recognizing their employees? Have you seen any of this happen on your job? Have you been recognized perhaps? How have customer complaints been handled? Is there a process? A lot of places will say you get a survey, kind of follow up. So these are the things that you want to discuss in your customer service evaluation, because it is so critical to the success of a business that needs customers, right? So we know that customers will tell 5 times more people about bad service or bad experience than they will good, right? So we know that they're going to complain louder than they'll congratulate. But you want to know where the congratulations are too, and get that feedback. And even in those negative feedback. So, we've got that assignment in a few weeks that looks at online evaluations of the review. So you'll see how many of them actually deal with bad customer service. And you can be amazed that a lot of times people will not come back. Because of the service, because you cannot separate the product, right? People are more likely to forgive a bad meal with great service than a great meal with bad service. So you just kind of think about some of your experiences, where we come in with customer service, Chick-fil-A. And so it doesn't have to be 5-star dining hotels, right? Chick-fil-A delivers customer quality service. Very seldom will you find someone who says they had a bad customer service experience at Chick-fil-A, because they understand it's their pleasure to serve and they're happy doing it and helping their guests. So recognizing that customer service is really important here. So you'll submit those discussions, watch those videos, some of the takeaways that you learned from Ritz-Carlton and the customer service video, and how perhaps you can incorporate some of those customer service tips into your current work experience spot. All right, you guys have a great week and go learn something.